After World War I, Germany was wrecked. The peace deal, signed at the Treaty of Versailles, said Germany had to give up land, lose its army, and pay huge amounts of money to other countries. Imagine a tribe that lost a banana war. Their trees got chopped down, their bananas taken, and now they owe bananas to every other tribe. Everyone is hungry, angry, embarrassed. That's how Germany felt. Factories closed, prices exploded, and bananas, money, became worthless. You could carry a basket full of cash and still not afford one banana. Out of that mess, lots of groups tried to promise solutions. But one stood out because of how loud and confident it sounded. They called themselves the Nazis. Their leader? Adolf Hitler, a failed artist, former soldier, and a Monke who blamed everyone else for Germany's banana loss. He told the people, "We didn't lose the war because we were weak. We were betrayed." He blamed the Treaty of Versailles, the government, and most dangerously Jewish people, calling them the ones who stole Germany's bananas. It was all lies, but when monkeys are hungry and scared, they'll believe anyone who says they can fix it. Hitler promised jobs, pride, and bananas for everyone, as long as they followed his tribe, and slowly the other monkeys started listening. The banana propaganda machine. Hitler didn't just give speeches, he controlled the story. He used posters, movies, and radio to repeat the same message. Germany is strong, pure, and the best banana tribe. He made the Nazi symbol, the swastika, everywhere. He made sure kids in school learned that being loyal to the Führer was the highest honor. His best helper was Joseph Goebbels, the banana minister of propaganda. He made Hitler look like a hero, and anyone who disagreed look like a traitor. Soon, the Nazis weren't just a political group, they were a movement, one that controlled the whole banana jungle. By 1933, Hitler became chancellor. Then, he banned other parties, silenced the press, and turned Germany into a dictatorship, building the war machine. Once in power, Hitler started breaking the rules. He rebuilt the army, the air force, and the navy, all secretly at first, then proudly. He promised to bring back the bananas Germany lost and to take more from weaker neighbors. He said Germany needed Lebensraum, living space. In Monke terms, more banana trees for the German tribe. He found allies too. Mussolini in Italy and Japan, forming the Axis powers. The world looked away for too long, hoping he'd stop. He didn't. Blitzkrieg, the lightning banana grab. In 1939, Hitler's army invaded Poland. Other nations said, "Enough," and declared war. That's how World War II began. The Nazis used Blitzkrieg, lightning war, fast, shocking attacks using tanks, planes, and soldiers all at once. Countries fell one by one. France, Norway, the Netherlands. It looked like the Nazi banana machine couldn't be stopped. But while soldiers fought on the front, something far darker was happening behind the lines. The rotten core, the Holocaust. So the Nazi ideology wasn't just about power, it was about hate. They believed some monkeys were superior, the so-called Aryan race, and others were less. That twisted idea led to the Holocaust, the systematic killing of over 6 million Jews plus millions more. Roma, Slavs, disabled people, and political opponents. They built concentration camps not to hold enemies, but to erase entire groups. Run by Heinrich Himmler and the SS, these camps were places of horror, built by the Nazi state itself. This wasn't chaos, it was bureaucracy. Cold, planned evil disguised as order. All built on lies that started with fear and ended with genocide. The fall of the Banana Empire. Hitler made one of history's biggest mistakes, invading the Soviet Union. The front was too long, the winter too cold, and his soldiers weren't ready. Then the United States entered the war after Japan attacked Pearl Harbor. Now, Germany was fighting almost the whole world. By 1943, the tide turned. Allied forces, the US, Britain, and the Soviets, pushed back hard. Cities burned, resources ran out, and even the propaganda couldn't hide the truth anymore. By 1945, the Nazi Empire was collapsing. Hitler, cornered in his bunker, ended his life. The remaining Nazi leaders were captured and put on trial at Nuremberg, one for crimes against humanity. The story of the Nazis isn't just about one leader or one war. It's about how easily fear can turn into hate when no one stands up against it. Every jungle, every society faces moments where it's easier to stay silent, but silence feeds the rot. Stay smart, stay kind, and keep your bananas balanced.